Rugby league. It's a sport traditionally associated with the heartlands of Yorkshire and Lancashire. But now in 2019, it's about this place too, the northeast of England. It's about the Newcastle Thunder, and it's about bringing through the next generation of rugby league talent from all ages and all areas.
I first started rugby league in about 2014, about 5 years ago, and found a flyer at Crampton Rockets half-term camp, and my parents just took me along and I enjoyed it, so here I am. Well, it's massive. You've got lots of, you've got Newcastle Thunder being a pro, semi-pro club, and quality rugby league every weekend, and it's a really tight-knit community as well, so it's really good, really enjoyable.
I got into rugby league because I saw my sister enjoying the sport at school and outside of school. I really enjoy being a part of Whitley Bay Barbarians because it's all like one big family, and you get loads of support, and it's like every training session, it's always a good training session. Even if people are misbehaving, it's always a good training session because of the people you are with and the sort of things that you do.
I played rugby before my injury, and I've tried a few different sports since having the accident, and one thing that I was always drawn back to was rugby because that's a game I played before. And I actually set up, first of all, Newcastle Wheelchair Rugby, which has now been adopted as Newcastle Falcons, so it's Newcastle Wheelchair Rugby. But rugby league was another sport that I actually wasn't aware of, and it was really fun that I brought it to our attention.
When I first started at Cramlington, it was really for enjoyment and something to do throughout the summer months, and I never thought that I'd be playing for England Academy and youth and make my first team debut in the pre-season, and it's taken me by surprise. I've enjoyed every minute of it. I can't wait to see what happens in the future.
I'm really excited that the Rugby World Cup is coming to Newcastle. It's like a great experience.
The fact that we're hosting it here in Newcastle, the opening game, the opening ceremony and some of the games, is a great incentive to try and actually be able to play in front of your friends and family for your own country, so that's a huge incentive. I would be over the moon to be representing the country in 2 years' time in my home city, so yeah, very incentivised.
You see, in 2019, rugby league isn't all about the Heartlands. In 2019, it's about the North East and the Newcastle Thunder as well. It's about the men's team, the women's team, and the wheelchair team. But by 2030, the aim is simple: the Super League title. That's the target, that's the ambition, and this is a time to get involved.